103.8 FM.
Markets next on Drive Live. Jameel Ahmad's Global Chief Market Analyst and VP of Corporate Development at FXTM. It's a mouthful, but he's on the line again. Jameel, good to talk to you.
Thank you for having me once again.
Let's have a quick look at the local story here in the UAE, first of all, market-wise, Jameel.
Absolutely. Local markets, there's a little bit of caution in the air, but both the Dubai Financial Market General Index and the Abu Dhabi Securities Market have both closed a little bit lower. Extending losses for the month, the Dubai Financial Market is now down 14%, while the Abu Dhabi Securities Market is down 8%. I think that traders are very keenly watching the price of oil, and if the commodity falls below the very keenly watched $40 region, then there will be chances for these losses to increase and some increased volatility.
Jameel, let me throw a couple of international stories at you, and I know you're going to be watching all three of these particular stories. Gold at a 5.5-year low, the minutes of the Fed meeting eagerly awaited, and pose you a question as well. Japan into recession? Question mark.
Okay, let's start with Japan. It's entered another recession. The economy is continuously struggling, and the pressure is intense on the Bank of Japan to do something once again just to improve the economic fortunes. But yes, this is another recession. It hit a recession as well last year. The markets are very keenly waiting for the FOMC minutes tonight, where all investors want to know exactly when the US Federal Reserve are going to raise interest rates. So emerging markets are going to be at risk. I would say the major currencies are going to be at risk, because basically investors have placed into their expectations, once again, that the Federal Reserve will move next month. And although there is confidence they're going to, there is a risk ahead if they look like they may postpone. And yes, gold has hit its 5.5-year low at 1065, mainly because of these interest rate expectations from the United States. So yeah, busy times.
Jameel, let's finish off today with a look at the currencies. It's your forte. Where is the money today?
Okay, so with confidence being pretty high that the Federal Reserve will move next month when it comes to US interest rates, this is very supportive towards the dirham. The dirham is racing ahead against both the euro and the Japanese yen. To be honest, it's now what's going to happen is whether the Federal Reserve move or not. Can the dirham appreciate any higher? Yes, if the Federal Reserve do pull the trigger on rate rises, but maybe we're looking at the European Central Bank to see if they move to devalue the euro a little bit further. And of course, the Bank of Japan. If they ease monetary policy, this would be positive for the dirham against the Japanese yen.
Jameel Ahmad is Global Chief Market Analyst, Vice President of Corporate Development at FXTM, based in Cyprus, but back in the UAE once again next week. Jameel, we'll get you in for a chat then. Good to talk to you.
It'd be my pleasure. Thank you very much.